Hello and welcome. This campaign Planbook is brought to you by Mark Willis, Brandon Niels, Jeremy Portia, and Javius Jones. Throughout this Planbook, we will talk about ad agencies such as Weeden and Kennedy, and we'll also talk about some clients they do business with. Some clients we will talk about today in this Planbook are Nike, Old Spice, and also Coca-Cola. We will go into depth about some of the ads these companies use and how they grab the consumer's attention. We hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching.
On April 1st, 1982, Dan Weeden and David Kennedy founded their very own advertising agency. As a young man, Weeden had dreams of having a writing career and graduated from the University of Oregon with a degree in journalism. The two met each other at McCann Erickson, an advertising agency, in 1980. David Kennedy was strongly immersed in the advertising industry, being that he worked for several other top-name agencies like Leo Burnett. Kennedy graduated from the University of Colorado with a degree of fine art. They first worked with a Nike account at McCann Erickson. They left McCann and Erickson and created Weeden and Kennedy, where they left and brought Nike along with them and created the slogan, "Just Do It." The two started out small in Portland, Oregon, out of a labor union hall. Weeden and Kennedy have won several awards since it's been founded, and two of their Nike ads won Emmys. The Morning After aired in 1990, and Move aired in 2002. In 2002, Weeden and Kennedy was also named the most awarded agency in the world by The Gun Report, and in 2007, they won the Agency of the Year by Adweek. Weeden and Kennedy have won many respectable awards.
Weeden and Kennedy have many clients. Some clients they have are Coca-Cola, Dodge, Old Spice, Verizon, KFC, Nike, Ubisoft, and many more. Weeden and Kennedy come up with very creative ideas and unique ways to broadcast the products that their clients are trying to sell to the consumer and make the consumer feel as if they cannot live without the product. The next client is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, founded in 1886 by an Atlantic pharmacist named John S. Pemberton. Cokes were sold for 5 cents per glass and it averaged 9 glasses a day. Pemberton died in 1888 and before his death sold his business to several different businesses. The majority of his business went to an Atlanta businessman named Asa Candler. Coke implements a lot of different types of creative strategies in their ads. Coke uses appealing to social-based feelings in their ads by using signs of approval. Coke also uses music to stimulate feelings in their ads. Print ad 1. This ad headline is "Share a Coke with Amanda." The visual element here is a Coke bottle. The creative strategy uses appeal to personal feelings. This is present because it is stimulating effective by using the word share. The executive style used is straight sell by the ad telling the consumer to share a Coke with the made-up name. Ad 2. The ad headline is "Open Happiness." Visual elements here is the Coke bottle and also the bottle caps all over the ad. The creative strategy uses appeal to personal feelings because the message says "Open Happiness." The execution style used is imaginary because of the Coke bottle, and also straight to sell is also used. The ad begins with lots of different scenes on the internet that are forms of bullying and negative situations. Scene switches to a young gentleman in an internet server farm. He takes a drink of Coke. He places the bottle on top of the internet server and it tilts over and spills Coke onto the server. The music begins to play and the Coca-Cola liquid travels through the wires throughout the city. The scene changes to a text that was going to be sent, then the person changes the text once they got some Coca-Cola in them. The scene changes to an urban city and the music still plays. The sun is coming up and the words displayed on the screen are, "The world is what we make it." Music still plays and a Coke bottle appears with the hashtag #MakeItHappy. The creative strategy used in this ad was emotional appeal. Emotional appeal was used by the way people felt sad with the music being played and the internet bullying being used in this ad. It also used slice of life because these are everyday situations that happen to kids and adults. This ad does a great job of evoking emotion out of the consumer because in this society we live in today, we go through plenty of negative things but turn a blind eye and choose not to fix it. But this ad, brought to us by Coke, made it seem as if you drink Coke, everything will be alright.
Nike, founded in 1964 by the name of Blue Ribbon Sports, co-founded by Bill Bowerman and Phil Knight. Bowerman created the idea for the first Nike show in 1971. The famous Nike swoosh was bought for $35 from Carolyn Davidson. A strategy Nike uses that works is that Nike employs the appealing to social-based feeling. Social-based feeling extends from many areas such as recognition, affiliation, and respect. This ad headline is "We are all witnesses." Subhead is "Believe at NikeBasketball.com." Visual elements is a basketball player known as LeBron James. The creative strategy used here is celebrity endorsed to create a sense of respect for Nike. They use the phrase "We are all witness" to imply that he is great and relates to himself with Nike, so others should use. On the second print ad, the headline is "I am the bullet in the chamber." Subhead is "Just do it." Visual element is a handicapped track runner. The creative strategy used is slice of life because the ad shows off an athlete who does not have real legs participating in a sport. It also uses an emotional appeal which invoke people alike to have a sense of belonging to Nike. Soft folk music plays as animals walk around the football field-like environment. Professional football players cuddle with the animals as music plays. The players are now playing football with the animals. Music still plays. Players engage with a mascot animal while the music is still playing. Players are now going to hug and show emotion amongst each other. Players and animals face forward with smiles. Players float upwards and narrator begins to talk about consumer fantasies and how they can return real. Music comes to a close. This ad uses the creative strategy of animation and dramatization. The use of animation appeals to many areas because it is something different that Old Spice has done and sparks curiosity within the consumer. It also incorporates music to invoke an emotional appeal which triggers humor. The humor in the ad also comes from the well-known football players acting kind and not like their traditional fierceness.
The client I'm presenting is Old Spice. Old Spice was founded in 1934 by William Schultz, which his first product was early American Old Spice for women in 1937. A year later, Mrs. Spice created Old Spice for men, and its early products were based on the colonial theme because of William's King. Old Spice has used several strategies in the past few years to help their company thrive. They display the men using their products will attract attractive women. Another strategy that they use is appealing to a person's feelings because Old Spice ads always invoke some sort of emotion in the consumer. This ad uses the rational appeal because it imposes that by using this product, you will be knocking two things out at once: body wash and moisturizer. Also use the appeal to personal feelings. It makes the consumer feel happy and laugh due to the human being on a horse's body. The execution presented in this ad is humor and a combination of other appeals. And I print ad too. The ad headline somewhere is this: that the man is there. Subhead: the smell better than you. And the visual elements is a human experiencing an altered side of himself. There's a regular man there, but under the sweater shows that he is a man because of how tough he is in being a soldier. The ad uses appealing to social-based feelings because it attracts the consumer to feel a sense of belonging. By you use this product, you will be a man. So if you use this product, this ad is showing that you will bring the man out of you.
Willis, Jones, Niels, and Porsche Ad Agency was founded in 2015 by Mark Willis, Brandon Niels, Jeremy Porsche, and Javius Jones. We want to give our clients trust in us that we will always come up with the most fun, clever, and unique ways to advertise their products. We will also go the extra mile always to be the best. To find out more about us, you can see it inside our campaign Word document.